I'm Megan.
I'm Sierra.
And I'm Maggie.
And we're from TC2. Welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to be doing an Amazon testing products video. So we've done a lot of testing Wish products for cheer and gymnastics, but Amazon has a lot of great stuff too, and I feel like I can trust their quality a little bit more, but we want to know if we can still get stuff for a really good price. So we decided that for this video we wanted to do something a little different. Instead of just trying products that we see randomly, whatever their price is, we wanted to see what we could get for $100 total. So we got 3 different things that we'll be going through, and hopefully if these are good, then this is an affordable option for some of you guys. We'll have the links down below if you want to check them out.
Also make sure you stay tuned till the end because we are going to be giving away some of the products, so
you want to know that? Yeah, let's get started. First product that we have is a regular gymnastics mat. The price is $32.05, I think.
Correct,
yeah. And then the dimensions of it are 72 inches long, so it's not super long, but you're going to get what you pay for. And then it's 1.5 inches tall and then 24 inches wide. So we're going to see what it's like. I remember the one we got from Walmart, or was that? Yeah, it was from Walmart. On our cheap versus expensive video, that was it folded. Oh yeah, because we actually have the cheap mat from our cheap versus expensive video. So we're gonna do a little comparison too. This one was $27, so actually it's $5 cheaper than that one. We have still yet to open that one though, and we'll compare sizes and stuff after. So
let's do it.
This one's blue. I think this one folds into 3 sections and is more like an actual tumbling mat. I want to rip it, so we'll see.
Yeah.
So first, pull it out. It's like a square with handles on it, and then it's folded in thirds, I think. Interesting. This is definitely longer. Okay, let's switch up the camera angle. Alright, so just some basic observations that we're noticing right now. The size is honestly the exact same. This is definitely longer. Even though I thought that one was actually going to be skinnier, they're the exact same dimensions. As far as this one's definitely sturdier.
The blue?
Yeah, even more than I thought it was going to be. I think it's a little, actually I don't think it's any taller. Maybe a little bit, but I think it's mostly firmer.
And I have to say, the 3-fold is a little bit more convenient than the 2-fold if you're carrying it around. Because we can compare, fold it up.
Alright, so I didn't think you were going to be comparing so many products during this video, but we have it, so might as well. This is this one folded up. It only folds once actually. Folds once into 2 sections.
And this one folds 3 times.
And both of them have handles. I didn't actually think that one had handles, so if you like that, then both of them have it. Let's get all of us back in here and talk about what one we think is better, or if it matters. I would say, if I'm being honest, I know this one's more expensive, but if I were just picking what one I liked better, I would say this one.
Yeah, probably same.
I don't know if $5 isn't that much, so it's not really is it worth it or not? At least in my opinion. I think either of them are okay, especially because people tumble on plain grass all the time. Obviously having a mat is nice, but really you just need something to cushion you, and I feel both of these do that. Yeah. But again, it's a good mat, it's a mat.
Yeah, and I think the 3-fold is a little more convenient. You can put it in a smaller space if you're storing it, so
yeah.
So overall, this one we like better, I think, and also for it as just our Amazon product, I think we like it and think it's a good mat. So
it's also better quality, you can tell.
Yeah, and it's there's less extra fabric on top. At least
less flimsy.
Well, maybe, I don't know. It seems like there's less fabric just by looking at it, but maybe not. All right, we're going to go ahead and unbox the beam that we got now. We are unboxing the beam that we got now, and for the dimensions, it's 9 feet long. So that's well, maybe that's the same. I think it's longer. Maybe it's the same one. We have our cheap beam that we got too. If we want to compare that, I don't know if we will, because I know that one's not good. So this one has to be better. It's 9 feet long, 4 inches wide at the top, and then 6 inches at the bottom, so it goes out a little bit. So hopefully that makes it sturdier. And then it's also 2 inches tall. This is good. I can already tell. This is good. Also, after I ordered it, I realized I could have gotten it without the footprints. But whatever.
Alright, so this beam is $38.83.
This is the most expensive thing that we decided to invest in out of the $100 we were spending, just because I feel you want a good floor beam, because it doesn't take much for you to have a decent mat. but like a beam, you kind of want to be like actually decent.
Oh, this is
Finally,
good.
a sturdy beam. I will say there's extra fabric, which is annoying, but I think sturdiness is probably more important.
Alright, so I think that we've already stood on the beam and decided it's probably not as good as we initially thought.
Yeah, like, it's not like it sinks down completely. I'm not touching the ground, but it sinks down more than I thought it would.
Kind of like Megan said, it was like memory foam where...
Maggie said that.
Or, sorry. Maggie said it was like memory foam where it seems firm, but then you like stand on it and you start to sink a little bit. So
I also tried doing a turn on it, and
it's just
wouldn't
that the fabric
recommend.
is so loose. that
So
your
loose
foot
that it
gets caught.
Like a toe.
like, dude, my toe literally is just like getting caught on the fabric. Is that just me?
Oh god. No, I mean, it's not very comfortable.
So turns maybe not great. I do want to try like a back walkover on it to see if it's useful for some skills maybe, because I think more people are going to care about skills than like a turn. When you're trying to do a full turn.
You say it hurt?
Yeah, and my toe got like pinched or like pulled the wrong way. Look at the mat.
Oh, my back cracked. But actually, like, that wasn't bad. My hand didn't make it on, but that happens, you know?
Alright, so for this product, I was going to say I had really, really high hopes for it, just like initial impressions taking it out of the bag. It definitely still works, and I would say at least it's very safe because it's really soft. So if you were to like fall on it,
I think
it'd
its
be no big
biggest
deal.
downfall is the extra fabric, because like my toes kept getting caught when I was doing turns. You saw Maggie, her toe got caught, and just like doesn't feel good when that happens. But my back walkover was definitely like, you could practice back walkovers on here. You could probably practice back handsprings on here.
I feel like when your weight's distributed, it's fine.
Yeah. So
And hey, it's better than nothing. It's better than just doing like a line on the floor. And I definitely do think being actually like lifted off the ground, where some beams are just like super short and you can't put your hands around it, it definitely is good for that.
So are we giving this like a thumbs up or thumbs down?
I would do thumbs up. I feel like for the price, it's fine.
I think also thumbs up, but just know the downfalls of it. So the next thing, this is our last product that we're trying out. It's kind of random because it's not like a beam or like a mat. We wanted to try out some rings because when I was like looking for stuff to like try out for the under $100, it's just hard to like find stuff that like is a variety but also like seems like good quality, and we've had some like good things and bad things.
Plus, we haven't tried something we've never tried
Something we've never tried before. Maybe we have some male gymnasts, so this could be useful. We already kind of opened this because I had to figure out how to hang it up and where to record this video. First of all, I'm pretty sure the rings are like way bigger than normal rings,
But maybe they're
I
not.
could be wrong because I don't know.
Quality.
Right? They're soft. This also might have been marketed more for like conditioning, but whatever. But we are going to figure out how to hang these up, and then we will try them out. Alright, so we just hung the rings up. Obviously they're kind of far apart, we're aware, but we only have like certain places that we can hang this. If you have a park though, I think that like a bar would also be a very easy place to hang this, and then you can like put them however close together you want. But the weather's not cooperating with us, which is why we're inside. So, as far as like actually like being sturdy, I guess I can hang on it. It's not moving. That requires a lot of strength.
Also, could be user error if you were to fall.
Use what?
Could be user error if you were to fall.
Yeah.
It's like the only thing you can do is iron cross.
Go upstairs.
Which I could not do.
So just to test this out, I'm gonna do my iron cross. Hey, you could use it as like TRX bands.
I could kind of hit the camera right now. That went lower than I thought. Like, it didn't drop.
I'll just say I got a splinter from this, so.
Oh, yeah. Hang on it.
Oh, that's a lot of upper strength that I don't have. It's like
not
an ab
even.
exercise.
Ah! Oh, God.
I like instinctively stick my tongue out.
Oh, my God. I'm, like, trying to keep it closer together. It's not going to happen.
I mean, I definitely don't see like any issue with them.
Me either, except for
Except
Maggie getting
splinter.
a splinter. Which actually, they're pretty smooth. I think, like, maybe just a couple off ones here and there. But, like, they're pretty smooth.
And like setup wasn't too bad. Just make sure you
I
have
don't
like.
think I hung it, or I honestly don't think I set up the best, and it still is like sturdy. But
Just know that if you get these, you're gonna need to be able to hang them up somewhere that's like either in your house, like a supportive
yeah,
feeling
like we're on
structure.
We're on
something
like a
super
clip,
sturdy right here.
like this, if you can see.
So just keep that in mind. Or again, a playground would be a good option for this because that's like a metal bar.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you're a normal family, you're probably gonna have to put it at a playground because who
Yeah.
has this in their house?
Not many.
We have like a hammock in our house. That's why it's like
Nice and sturdy.
contraption. Yeah.
So I would give this a thumbs up if you're looking
I would
for
too. I think
rings.
this is actually probably like the least junky, nicest thing that we got. But also, like, I know that some of you guys might be like, well, I don't need rings. But you could use it for conditioning. Or if you're a male gymnast, you could also like maybe
Use it
do
for
some stuff with
practice.
this. I don't really know the full extent of like what you would be able to do on this versus like at a gym. But again, if these were closer together, you could definitely practice like holding yourself up, doing like leg lifts, really get some conditioning in.
No,
To get your like
dangerous.
like that. Now hold on to this now.
I feel like a little baby.
This hurts my legs. Help. Ow, get me down. Megan!
She's literally like a baby.
You're like holding me hostage.
I was like, I have to get the footage, Sierra.
Oh my god. Shout out for last week's video goes to Zachary. Thank you so much for watching and liking our videos. It means a lot.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about the giveaway. Again, you guys saw all of our honest reviews on products. It's up to you if you care enough to enter the giveaway.
I will
or if you
say,
check out the products down
free
below.
for you.
Yeah,
So,
it is.
So it doesn't really hurt. But again, we're not saying these are amazing products and that this is like a really amazing giveaway. We just don't need these anymore because we just needed them to record the video and we're retired, so they don't just need to like sit in our house.
And we want them to go to someone who can actually like get use out of them, I
Yeah.
guess, instead of just sitting in Megan and Sierra's basement.
Alright,
So-
let's talk about how to enter.
Unfortunately, this is going to be just for the US only.
Yeah.
We don't want to spend a ton of money shipping this out, so I'm really sorry if you can't enter, but it's just kind of like what we have to do to like make sense financially, otherwise we would just keep it.
Yeah.
So, has to be in the US. What you can do is comment down below which product you want. So you want either the rings,
You can enter multiple times,
The
just whatever
beam.
comment would get selected would be what you get.
or if you like, yeah, just do different comments because then we like are only sending one person one item. So if you just say you'll do like any of them,
Then like that doesn't really help us out.
Yeah.
So pick.
So pick one and then do multiple comments if you want. So it can either be the rings, the beam, or the mat.
and then you're going to want to comment also the best, like in the same comment, the best way to contact you. So in my opinion, the best way is
Instagram
Instagram.
would be
We'll
great.
DM you. And I also like don't want you guys to put like your emails out there or anything.
Yeah.
So off the top of our heads, we can't remember if you have to be private or public to enter, but we'll put on the screen if you can enter when you're private. I know a lot of people
I
that
think
are on
you
private
can, so we'll double check.
always ask if they can enter
Yeah.
giveaways.
But to qualify for it, you have to comment all of that, and then you have to follow all of our Instagrams and
They're up there,
TC2
so go follow
Instagram,
them.
and then also subscribe to TC2 if you haven't
And the
already.
last thing, you have to like this video.
Yes.
So there's a lot of stuff, but they're all easy.
It'll be
stuff.
listed
You guys
in the
can do
description
it.
too.
You should
Make a
already
little
be doing that.
Yeah, you should have already been like subscribed, like the video, following us. So it shouldn't be
So
too much
basically,
except
you
for
just
like
need
a
to comment.
And then also for next week's shout out, we're just going to keep it simple because there's probably going to be a lot of comments. Whoever comments to enter the giveaway will be one of the shout outs for next week's video. It probably won't even be a winner, so you also get a chance for a shout out.
Yeah.
So all of that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Good luck to the 3 lucky winners that we'll pick. I think
It's
we'll
gonna be
try and
super-
contact you.
Probably within like the week or something of this
Yeah.
being posted. It's not going to be like a super intense giveaway, so it's pretty low key. We'll just
say
reach out.
The giveaway will last till the next
Yeah, we'll have
Tuesday.
contacted the winners by the time next Tuesday's video is posted.
Yes. And I'll see you next Tuesday.
Bye.